I'm all bundled.
Good evening. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Can you hear us? I'm Tim.
Meredith.
And she just took a blanket off, by the way, guys. She was wearing a blanket.
I'm chilly.
How do you wear a blanket?
Because you keep the house chilly.
Paul Honeyman.
That reminds me. I keep forgetting to get...
You just hit my knee.
Oh, did I hurt? That was your thigh. Did it really hurt?
No, it's close enough to my knee.
Did it hurt?
A little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Charlene Grady, hello.
Sorry,
Auntie Ann says loud and clear.
We should have switched sides. That way when I hit you, it can be your good leg.
They're all good legs.
I'm not really hitting you. I was just doing this.
I know.
For those of you that can't see.
Yeah. Paul Honeyman, good evening, brother. Auntie Ann said loud and clear this time, so hopefully it stays that way. Charlene Grady saying hi to everybody. Alan Dixon had the 1 hour countdown.
Impressive.
That may have been a record. I think it was 57 minutes, 59 minutes. Thank you.
Your attention span is far superior to my own.
Alan is a moderator, by the way.
I know. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, thank you. Billy Tyson, hi from Moss Point, Mississippi. How's everybody down in the SIP doing? They're all good legs. Yeah, see? Auntie Ann says, Tim, they're all good legs. All my legs are good legs.
Auntie Ann says to talk that way.
Paul, get on to her. Murr, don't believe him. He's just after more attention. We call them attention seekers over here. I am definitely an attention seeker. I don't want my baby's attention.
I know.
Oh, let's see here. Mike Birch, hello. Terry Knight. Thank you very much. Let's see. We were live last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
We went to eat with Russ and Vicky Joe last Friday, right?
Right.
So that was been since this live. I mean, before the last live.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we went to eat dinner with Russ and Vicky Joe. That's Red 81 Camaro and Jinky V. They are the coolest people.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, we
and they're just down the road.
Yeah, they live like
Corona
5 minutes away.
Folks.
Yeah, 5 minutes away. Water for me, guys. Thank you very much, because I worked my tail off today, both here and here. I stayed up till 12:30 last night reading tech manuals.
Like a dork.
Trying to make power for you, baby. So your blow dryer works on the ridge. Right. I was reading tech manuals for the charge inverter, the inverter, the batteries and all that. And I'm really close to start powering stuff up. I got a video coming out tomorrow of some of the last steps. Very, very excited for it.
See, I think I'd probably put those manuals in AI and been like, tell me exactly the bare minimum of what I need to do this, and this.
So what I did was I went through the manuals, read the entire manuals, and I copied and I put in notes the parts I need.
Okay. And
then I'm going to take them out for the commissioning and stuff. So, but I do like to fully understand things before I can blow up my entire, to see those videos with it.
No, I don't watch those. I have not watched those.
Alan got a tooth pulled the other day. How's your tooth pulling? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I know that was and I believe he had a birthday too since last week. Alan, didn't you have a birthday? I'm pretty sure you did. Happy birthday, Alan. David Glunt, what's going on, David? Thanks for coming in. 71 people in here, 21 thumbs up. I'll tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
My baby.
You're going to tell us way more than one thing.
my baby's tired.
I am.
She is putting on a real good game face right now. I came over here and she was whooped. She was whooped. She has been going.
I've been going nonstop because I started a new job. The job is awesome and it's great, but there's always that crunch time, like drinking from a fire hydrant, trying to get everything set up and going.
Hey, Carolyn.
So I've been busy. And then Hudson's football schedule is kicking my butt. We have to get up at like 5:30 in the mornings. And I mean, the logic is so the boys are exercising not in the heat because it's safer.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not safer for my need for sleep. And then on top of that, Will and Hudson are like, it's summer. Let us stay out and play with the neighbors until midnight. And I'm like,
or play with us on the Exploding Kittens.
Yeah, we did do that Sunday night. And so like they want to, and I've been saying like 11, and then they're like, that's Mom, come on. And but I feel like I can't go to sleep until I make sure butts are in bed, and then I have to wake up at 5. So I'm dying.
McAllister said no work life. I ain't been no work life in a long time, have I?
What does that mean?
Hashtag no work life. Basically, before I quit my job, I was 12 videos a week, working 80 hours a week. I was opposite of no work life. Then whenever I got to retirement, everyone said I was hashtag no work life because I was like much chiller.
Oh, okay. Oh, Billy Tyson. Yes, I am eagerly awaiting the day when he can drive. I actually already have a car for him sitting here. And I'm so ready for him to drive, but it won't be till December 29th.
True,
his
Paul.
Birthday.
Paul's being really good tonight. Auntie Anne's with it.
What did Auntie Anne say?
No. I'm just playing. Oh, she wanted to know if Blake went to your new job. No, Blake got a different job.
Okay, Blake got a really good job. Blake actually got his job before I got mine.
Yeah.
And so I was really excited for him and everything. But I'm coming back for him.
Hey, Mrs. C.
And I got to give it a little while, maybe a year or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come for him.
Hey, Tim Mason. Hope you and Dan are doing well. Joe Jacobs is in the house. Hello, prayers and blessings, all from Eastern Iowa. Have you been to Iowa before? Beautiful state. Beautiful state. Rolling hills, cornfields. I saw a air balloon competition one time, hot air balloon competition over the rolling cornfields. It was gorgeous. It's like right out of
I would never ride in a hot air balloon.
I have. Imagine
well,
that.
I'm glad you got it out of your system.
They are dangerous.
I'm glad you checked that bucket list item.
I guess it's not as dangerous as being thrown off a bridge with no bungee attached.
Oh, don't talk about
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible?
I don't want to talk about
that.
that.
That's bad stuff. Bad stuff. We don't talk about bad stuff. Gary Bear. Hey, Tim and Meredith from Boonville, Arkansas. Hope everyone enjoys your time here for Freedom Weekend.
Auntie Anne said we shouldn't blame her. Blame you. You're the one with the dirty mind.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got you. So,
what does that mean? I'm not dirty.
No, you kind of incite me. And you kind of, yeah.
Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Travel Trailer Life. Good evening. Good evening. They're asking about Freedom Weekend. I think we're going to have a good time Freedom Weekend.
Oh, Paul Honeyman says no women can make him behave. Paul, you haven't met me yet. About Freedom Weekend. Sorry, I'm hopping around.
Oh no. Freedom Weekend. So we rented the lodge, a cabin at the lodge.
Yep.
We got the kids that weekend, and you guys have seen the videos from Freedom Weekend. It's hot.
Yes.
There's no air conditioning. There's tents, lawn chairs.
There's air conditioning in the cabin.
So
there's air conditioning in my car. I can just run my car.
Yeah. So for kids nowadays are not used to like we were when mom and dad would get up in the morning and say, go outside. I don't want to see you till the sun comes down. You weren't even that way, were you? You and your brother outside till the sun came down?
Oh, we would wander. Oh God, yeah. We'd go play in the woods. So, I'd climb up into the top of like pine trees, like really, not pine. What are those evergreens? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, so today's generation, it's video games, TikTok, air conditioning and everything. Now Meredith's kid, Willa and Hudson, they both like to be outside a considerable amount. Yeah.
Willa goes out on the swings.
Willa goes out to the big swing.
Well, she's got the front porch swing.
Two back porch swings.
The back tree swings.
And Hudson, goes out to the pool and he goes play basketball. But when it gets warm like it is in Freedom Weekend, ain't nobody got time for that.
David Glenn asked about Christina. She's on the up and up. She was in Nashville partying with her family this past weekend, so she's not so hurt.
Rhonda loves your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Paul says, "Mer, beautiful judges can't make me behave either." What's up, Brian? I give you a thumbs up. Well, thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. You and Beth.
Tim's Rip.
Tim's
way nicer than Rip.
I'm a little more talkative than Rip.
And sensitive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not quite as callous as Beth either.
I'm gonna say the word. You're not bitchy. She's pretty bitchy.
Yeah, but you haven't seen me on the work side.
Right. Well, that's true.
You haven't.
On that show, you're right. To Rip, she's not that way. You're right.
I will say on the work side, some people have said
that is true.
Certain things. They called me the blonde bulldog at one job I had. So they'd just be like, call the blonde bulldog, turn her on them.
Billy never wandered the neighborhood growing up. Always had work around the house to do. Oh, wow. No, when I was a kid, man, I was out chasing frogs and climbing trees. And my mom wouldn't see me until dinner time. Yeah. But yeah, Freedom Weekend over at Bobbleheads. We rented a cabin on the side of Mount Magazine at Mount Magazine State Lodge above the clouds. No, that's
Tim doesn't necessarily get the difference between fog and clouds sometimes.
I've shown you pictures though. They're
I would not call that mountain range above the clouds.
But I've got video.
They're pretty mountains, but I don't think that those are like the Rockies or the Swiss Alps.
No. But remember, we did look up.
Auntie Ann says she's so sad about Freedom Weekend. Auntie Ann, everyone's gonna miss you.
Oh yes, they will.
But look, we can invite you via Zoom video calls, and we can carry you around. So I can just take the phone around, and that reminds me of a funny show where this it was some legal show where they had a law firm, but there was this tablet, and it would ride around on this robot, and this woman would just go meet with people. We'll get you a tablet for Zoom, and you can visit everyone.
Yeah, so we have a cabin, and at the lodge, the cabin's right next to the lodge. They have an indoor swimming pool, so the kids can swim in air conditioning.
I don't know that is actually fun.
Well,
I don't like to swim when it's cold.
Maybe I guarantee it's at least 85 in there. It's just not going to be 105, right? Yeah, so it's well regulated, and they got a restaurant there. They got a gift shop. I think they got a gym. So I think the kids will be fine. I know it's like a 30-40 minute trip to Bobbleheads from there. We'll just come and go.
Yeah.
And we're going to be there for 3 days.
Terry Knight was asking if it was LA Law. I actually think that the show I saw that on was Boston Legal, which was after LA Law, I think. LA Law is a little bit older than Boston Legal, but Boston Legal is still a show from the 90s. It's still a good one.
Paul says, wow, Mer's offering Tim up for piggyback rides. With my knee, I don't think she wants to be on.
No, for Auntie Ann's video.
I know, but he was saying I could carry her around. You said carry her around.
I meant the video.
Yeah. David.
Speaking of the knee, it's about time the knee was to get better.
I think it's getting a little better because I've been trying to do the work I've been trying to do has been, in the power shed doing configurations and torquing and all that stuff. And then twerking?
No. Don't hurt your knee twerking.
But then Grandma Carol had me leaning over a mower for an hour today and on a ladder working on her garage door.
And here, Hudson and I have been really nice and treated you like a princess. We've been doing all the chores.
That is true.
We haven't asked you to do a single thing.
Except for go out and get the dog food out of the back of the back.
I didn't even ask you to do that.
I just did it. I know.
I didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah. I was careful too. I threw it over my shoulder and I just walked a level ground,
This is what we've resorted to, folks.
But yes.
Tim has deteriorated so severely in age that he's having to navigate his way in with a bag of dog food.
You gotta be careful down there. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Cindy Ellis, how you doing? Robert Norman, hello to the beautiful Mer. Yeah, she is beautiful.
Paul Honeyman says you're gonna milk it as long as you can.
Philip. Tim, are you helping David while you're there? I was just talking to David this morning.
How are you gonna go help David when you're crippled? That's not gonna work well.
I'm using this kind of help.
Okay. So you're just gonna sit back in the chair and be like, David, come on, pick that up.
No, that's not how you're seeing. No, that's not how David works. Okay, this is how it's going to be. So, I've been studying all the tech manuals. I was talking to David about the arrangement of his solar panels, how we're going to run the wires, because he has to do temporary also. So I got to think about how we're going to temporarily run the wires and then permanently run the wires. So I'm going to be like, all right, we're going to plan all this out. I'm going to have a list. and I'm gonna have a diagram, and I say this is what we're gonna do. So when I get there,
and David's not gonna listen to any of it.
No, well, no. For this, David will. This is when he's relying on me for this. So David, I'm gonna be in a chair pointing, drinking a cold snack, and David's gonna be on Uber lifting all this stuff, and he's gonna have other guys doing all the work that I direct and he facilitates.
Jeff Killian said, "This is what happens when you marry an old man." Jeff, why didn't you tell me that 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, but think about it. Since we've been together, I've been injured less than your 15-year-old son.
He held it together. Tim held it together all year just so he could snag me.
Yeah.
Now he got married and he's lost a leg.
But isn't that true though? I've been injured less in the last 2 years than Hudson.
You have. Hudson
broke his finger. Shoulder.
Hudson's broken a ton of bones. A ton.
But yeah. So the question was, will I be helping David when I go for Freedom Weekend? Probably coming home with them and the kids, and then going back. And the plan is to have my solar done before Freedom Weekend. Solar done before Freedom Weekend. That way, when I come back from helping David with his solar, I can start on the barn house.
Paul says I'm moving you into the old folks' home when you finish your house. No, I'm not, Paul. Then who's going to help do the chores?
Exactly.
Wait. Somebody said something. I couldn't read it.
Hey, Gwen.
What?
Outdoor with Vance. What's up, Vance?
David's going to be shaking his head, saying a lot of things under his breath, but he's not going to listen to Tim on this one.
But he's going to listen to Tim.
Oh, he's going to. Yeah. That's what Cindy Ellis
Yes,
said.
it's too much jingle to waste. Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, as far as filming, no, he's not gonna put up with any of my.
Oh yeah,
my
when Tim says, "Hold on, move this camera over here.
No,
Hold on,
no. See,
get that angle."
I'm gonna be responsible for filming my own part, and he's gonna film his own part, and we're hoping we can get some help up there but luckily he changed the roof for his solar. It was gonna be like your barn, and now it's more like it's more than my solar panels, but it's if I did have to get up there, if I was healthy, I could do it.
Well, is it going to be okay in an ice storm to have enough slope for these buildups of sleet that we've been getting?
I calculated, again, more technical stuff last night. He's going to have about 2,200 pounds of solar equipment on that roof, over a ton. A ton. He said he told the people he's going to have solar panels up there, and they engineered the trusses for the metal building to handle it.
Okay, but then then you add the ice from the ice storms, like this much. How much does that weigh?
That's supposed to be figured into construction.
No, they don't build them like that down here. That's why all the barns and everything are collapsing and the houses are collapsing because they don't feel like they have to build it because we only get those snows. They used to say we only get that ice and snow like once every 20 years. And lately we've been getting it every 2 to 3.
I agree. I have concerns, but David does not. And whatever, I'll help my brother out. So my brother went to the chiropractor today. His sciatic nerve is jacked up, so he hurt his foot, his heel's done. And it's not even his bad foot. He broke his ankle in 19 places. Working steel industry, and he hurt his other foot, and now his sciatic nerve's messed up, his back's messed up, his wrist is messed up. But I hope that
Telluride Pilot and Paul Honeyman are saying this is what happens when you marry a younger chick, and Paul says that's why he married older women, so they didn't wear him out. I'm gonna keep you young. I have read. I tell my parents this that if you keep your grandkids, it's one of the best treatments away or preventions of Alzheimer's. Isn't that just they keep you? It's exhausting, but they make you work out.
And I love it. I mean, you can tell that I like being a step Tim, don't you?
I think you like it more than I like being. Yeah, Tim was just talking about driving. We won't go too much into this.
Okay.
Because I would whine, but Tim was talking about, take your road trip with the kids. It'll be so fun. We'll drive 20 hours, folks. 20 hours in the car with my kids. I don't think that's a vacation.
Yeah.
But but we always say this. I do drive 3 to 4 hours with them almost every day. So we get a little burned out.
That's right, Robert. Auntie Ann, yeah, fingers crossed. So yeah, I think my knee's getting a little bit better. Hopefully by Freedom Weekend, everything's good. Hopefully when I go over to David's, it's good, because when I come back, my knee has to be good because I have 2x12 floor joists I got to move around by myself. 16 foot long.
Or you have to
2x12.
Or you have to hire someone if you can't do it.
No, I'm gonna do it. Maybe David might come out and help me. I may get David to help me with some of those longer beams.
I'm just glad that it's not even in your mind or agenda that I'm involved in that. You didn't even you just skipped that part.
Baby,
There's
Monday through Friday. We've got our schedule.
No, I know.
I mean, maybe occasionally come over on a weekend and help me, especially once the house gets dried in.
Right.
You're going to help with, okay, Tim, I want shiplap there. I want this there. I want that there.
I'm going to be shopping and ordering things online at Wayfair, and they'll just be shipping to the house.
Hey, Jeff, he's got an older wife.
I'm older in personality and at heart.
She has an older soul than me for sure.
I like to go to bed early.
I am I may not be a spring chicken physically, but I am a spring chicken at heart.
Yeah, Tim's let's go sit by the fire. Let's dance. Let's do that. And I mean, I don't know. If I've had a few drinks, I'll definitely dance. But
Kentucky Bluegrass Living, what's going on, brother? Paul, it's Chinese, so it might be different. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Auntie Ann says, I'm a year and a half older than her husband.
Tim's a hoot. Kentucky Bluegrass.
Tim's the rooster that's over the hill, but I'm still the top rooster on the.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, she did slap my knee again.
I didn't hit it hard.
What?
The chickens.
Yes.
Did you do a rambling about it?
Oh yeah, did I do it?
Sorry, I haven't been able to watch. Guys, like I said, this week I have been slammed. I've been building an entire project management system, so with Claude and AI. But yes. We merged the chickens.
I did a video on RidgeLife and Ramblings. I did a video on both channels, bringing the chickens over, going out at 10:30 at night, putting them on the roost. Then I got up at about 6:30 in the morning and went out and checked on them. And
yeah, I know. Look, you, Auntie Ann and Paul are like, yes, we've seen the chickens. So, folks, I didn't have time to watch the Ramblings or whatever, but when they were first out there, I said, he goes, the chickens are doing good. They're not fighting. And I said, send me a video.
David, yes.
Text me one.
Sounds like Grandma Carol's lawnmower has a flat spot on the starter. It does, because it'd get to a point where it needs a lot of juice to turn it over. And then sometimes it doesn't need as much. So yeah, it very well could be that. Jeff says, I'm not saying she is old, but there was only 48 stars on the flag when I was born. What? Randall says, sorry, I'm here. What's up, Randall? Auntie Ann, I didn't even notice which channels. But I've talked about them at least twice on Ramblings too. But yeah, the video where I actually put the chickens on the roost, that was actually on our RidgeLife, wasn't it? Wasn't it on RidgeLife? I think it was.
Wow, Tim, so much for a partner for supporting him. I am supporting you. I show up for your videos.
I know you're very supportive.
I show up to appear in them.
I'll tell you this right now. I have never felt as supported in my current life endeavors than I have since I've been with this woman right here.
Oh,
I mean, seriously.
And when I haven't been on a live, I always get on a chat. I get on, and sometimes I get on your premieres and heckle you.
Guys, there's times where I'm just beat, and Meredith will be like, "Aren't we going to do a rambling?
Yeah.
Aren't we going to do a rambling?" And I'm like, oh, okay, you're right. And
but you control the power. So sometimes I'm like, I'm dressed. Let's do a rambling. Like, no, I'm not in the mood today. I'm tired.
But
if I'm tired, you gotta push through. If I'm tired,
no,
we need
baby.
to do it.
You that every time I say I'd like to do a ramble today, if you're not up for it, that's fine.
I know.
Right?
He's right. He's right.
And same thing with live streams. If she's not up for one on Wednesday night, which she's never really up for one because she works her tail off. But she
No,
pushed
I
us
get
through.
in the mood when I start talking
Yeah.
to all
Oh,
of
yeah,
you
because there's
guys
great
and
people in here.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah. Once everybody's in the room and we're all chatting and they're making funny comments, it's fun.
Billy was 12 years older than his first wife.
Miss C, my friend Christina with the broken leg is doing great. She is recovering faster than Tim.
True.
Her leg, which is broken in multiple places, seems to be recovering
Hey, Walter.
faster than Tim's knee.
Let's see here. Yeah, I mentioned it on Ramblings Day. I don't think I mentioned it here yet in this video. I was sitting in the Ridge crib this morning. I had the windows open all night. Had the windows open this morning. Actually, got a little chilly with the fan on. I sat down, went right back into the tech manuals this morning. I get into this stuff. You can tell.
Look, I can't say a word, babe, because I've been building my whole AI thing for like 14 hours a day.
But I look out the window, and I got hummingbirds at the hummingbird feeder. And about 4 feet behind the hummingbirds, a turkey walked by right by the Ridge crib. Yeah. And you know what I did? Guess what I did?
What?
What does Tim do probably whenever?
Called the turkey.
I'll look.
Okay. Bella's freaking out. Don't do that. Oh, don't put your foot on me. Feet. 8 feet. 8 feet, folks.
David Glunt's been a member for 35 months. Thank you, David. I appreciate that very, very much.
Okay, I have a question about turkeys.
Okay.
No, please don't do that. Babe, you said you felt supported. You're about to feel unsupported. You're about to feel very unsupported. Okay, I've seen turkeys out in the wild, like on the road and stuff. I can't really tell if they're girls or females, but I have also seen turkeys on people's Instagrams that are all poofed up and like pretty, like the black and white ones. Did any of the wild ones get pretty and poofed up like that?
Yes. So in the springtime,
because I've never seen one in the wild that looks like all poofy with the big tail.
That's exactly how they are. And actually, it's called a fan when they fan their feathers. And I harvested my first, and I actually have a fan on the wall of their tail feathers. And I saved the shotgun shell. Yeah, but they're wild turkey. The toms are called toms, and they got real long, like 9-10 inch long beards too. They have a beard.
Oh, Telly Road Pilots in Ireland right now.
Ooh,
flew some clients up there. Fun.
Joe Jacobson, broken bones heal faster than damaged muscles and ligaments and tendons. There you go.
There we go.
Glenda, hey Glenda, I always dated younger and was hurt because they chose younger women. I'm done. There you go. But Meredith's not going to choose a younger guy, are you, baby?
No. I'm
You don't
settled.
need another kid to support, do you? You got a big kid right here.
I'm happy and settled.
Hey, didn't you talk about going to Ireland for a vacation?
That's what I just said. They're in Ireland.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah,
I
missed the first part of it. We plan on doing our eventual honeymoon, our real honeymoon, probably not this fall, but maybe next fall. Maybe start off in Northern Europe and head to Scandinavia. Yes. Iceland, maybe just Norway, Sweden, Finland.
I'm a planner with you, babe, too, but I'm about a year out planner. So you're
we're a year and a half.
Bit,
yeah, we're a year and a half.
You're a little ahead of my zone,
yeah.
But yeah.
But I'm still I would like to do a motorcycle tour of Europe, but
I'm glad you'd like to. Kentucky Bluegrass says get out the Gorilla Tape. Oh, for Tim's lips?
Oh, the video the day with the tape on my mouth.
We did not use Gorilla Tape. We used painter's tape.
I was actually going to
We did not want to pull his beard off.
My beautiful wife was nice to me because I was going to get duct tape, and she said, use painter's tape. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I was like, that's going to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever put duct tape on your beard?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's terrible.
You've done it?
I think I have, yeah. It was not like that.
Maybe I should not.
No, I know I've had duct tape on. I got hair everywhere.
Yeah.
John 500, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Lawrence, hi from Kentland, Indiana. Nice for coming in. Appreciate
Walter,
you.
yes, we are going to Freedom Fest. At the beginning of the video, we chit-chatted about that, so you can rewind back.
We're staying in a cabin. It's going to be great. Going to see Bobblehead. Going to see all the family. It's going to be great. Paul says, yes, they are. Kentucky Blue Guys from Joe. Go through Kentland a lot. Family in Remington and Wolcott. Belinda, good evening. Meredith and Tim. Hello, everyone from Arkansas. We love the beautiful state of Arkansas.
Ever since we got married, well, I've followed the Crescent Hotel for a long time. But since we get married, every time I see the Crescent Hotel doing an ad, I'm like, oh, I want to go back. Now I'm like, I want to go back.
Baby. I'm old enough to remember Princess Diana's wedding.
Uh-huh.
Ours is better. Ours is better. Aww. Prince Charles ain't got nothing on us, baby.
That's so sweet, baby.
It was amazing. Robert Norman, hell yo, Telluride pilot. You're right. Ireland is so beautiful. I used to do transportation security when over there with you too. Wow, that's cool.
Bella is giving me some pitiful eyes.
John 500, how are you? We are doing amazing.
Why are you being pitiful? Huh?
Tim may not put duct tape on his face. Someone else might have. That's probably true. Yeah, I know my coworkers at work probably wish I'd have wore duct tape on my face a lot more often.
Poor guy.
Paul says King Charles doesn't have as much royal blood as Princess Diana did. Let's see here. Hello from Boonville, Mississippi. Boonville, Mississippi. Oh, wow, Deborah. We have Boonville, Arkansas represented, and now Boonville, Mississippi. Yeah. So, yes.
Look at Bella. Don't kick her. She's right on her feet.
She's just a sweetie girl, the Australian Shepherd. She's sweet. Bella, she got a bath by Willa.
Yeah, but then she's been getting in the dirty water trough. So now she's all wet with dirty water again. Yeah. Farm dogs living the good life. That's like Magi, the white horse.
No, he is
never white.
He is not white. With as much
and rain, I say white, but all the horse people, I know there's no such thing as a white horse. They're gray.
So we do have good news and we got bad news.
Oh my gosh. The good news and the bad news.
The good news is the berm I built for the to keep the water out of the barn has worked amazingly. Unfortunately, we still haven't found out where the dog underground fence is cut. We did see me and Meredith walk the perimeter today a little bit. And first we thought it was me with the tractor. Then I thought possibly Hudson with the weed eater. Then we followed the wire around the pool, and maybe the animals stepped on it and broke it.
There's no telling.
So that's the bad news. We still have to figure out.
You brought the satellite collars, and I kind of want to try those on. I'm getting a little annoyed with this fence.
I've got some satellite collars that I hope I can get working for the dogs. At least 2 of them. So. Kind of back to where we were with 2 working collars, huh?
I spent a lot of money on this fence, but I'm like kind of done.
Let's see here. I see 2 lovebirds that are so sweet. Well, thank you, Randall. Appreciate that. Yes, we are 100% love.
Bella started wagging her tail.
She loved that.
She says, yes, lovebirds.
Lovebirds.
Speaking of birds.
Go down.
Folks, one of my bucket lists is, it's not now. My plate is so full. But one day, like in a decade or so, I'm going to get a talking bird.
So we watched a video on YouTube Reels, Facebook Short Reels, Facebook Shorts Reels, TikTok, whatever it was, of a cockatoo, not a cockatiel, a cockatoo.
Yeah, that chewed up the molding.
Eating the baseboards on a house, just tore around the door facing. I mean, because their beaks, they are strong.
Wait.
I mean, they can break nuts.
We didn't watch it together. Tim showed it to me, and he goes, look at this. And I was like, oh, that would drive you crazy if I got a bird.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine that we get the Ridge barn house built, the molding, everything's the shiplap, and here comes this bird destroying all my work. Oh my
I see, folks, this is the difference between us, though, is like I would just sweep it up. And then I would be like, well, there's no point in repairing it because he's just going to chew it off again.
So I'm going to tell a story, real quick one. Meredith and I just started dating, right? And, she'd been the woman of the house for a little while, with 2 kids here. I come into the house. The first thing I notice is the molding below the bathroom door between the flooring in the hallway and then the tile in the bathroom. It was kind of like skewed. I'm like, do you know it was like that? She goes, yeah. But guys, single mom working her tail off.
Well, I also don't care. We just put the little. It was just that piece that goes between the hardwood floor and the tile.
It was a transition. Yeah.
So I just slide it back in there.
So I went and found some screws, and I fixed that, and then
the hole in Willa's window in her room.
Then she had a big old gaping hole in her window.
Tim was like, "Did you know there's a hole in Willa's bedroom?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I taped it up." And he's like, "No, there's not. It's the tape's gone or something because I think it had been there so long."
100-year-old farmhouse and has in the front part of the house, it has the original windows, single pane, lead windows.
I didn't even tape it with like duct tape though. I taped it with like weak tape. So when the humidity developed, it just fell off.
It was painter's tape.
Yeah, it just fell
blue
off.
Painter's tape.
I think you taped it with duct tape now, so I think it's been pretty strong.
The window in the dining room, in the living room, the glass is kind of shifted down and had a big old gap. We would watch the blinds shimmy with the wind, and so I got out and I caulked all around there. Then I found a BB gun hole in another window. I caulked that, and of course I said I was going to fix the toilet. It took me 6 months for that one.
That's fine.
But
we really need to clean out the party barn. Is what we need to do.
That's just the mentality, when you have someone that, who could not help this little beautiful lady here? I just wanted to help.
Well, those things don't really bother me.
You'd bother,
Yeah, like my fridge right now is uneven and everything.
Oh, and I can't lift it to put the level it out right now too. Her floor sags in front of the refrigerator. So
do you know why it sags there? Because I let the refrigerator leak for so long.
I'm afraid it's going to fall through. I keep walking in front of it. It's so soft.
Oh, the floor?
The subfloor.
You think I'll come home and the fridge will be through the floor?
Oh yeah, or we'll stand in front of the fridge and we'll just collapse through.
No.
Yeah.
Well, could the fridge fall on us? Is it dangerous?
Yeah. How much it cost? Oh, yeah. We don't even get into that. All right. We got to read some chat.
Why don't we just put some 2x4s or something strong across it so that we wouldn't fall through?
Under the floor, you mean?
No, on top. Or just
it doesn't work that way.
With the board on top like we did at the pool.
Yeah. That would drive an OCD person crazy. I know because I am one. That's right, Terry. Billy,
you probably have a lot of OCD fans.
Do they have window weights? I don't know.
What's a window weight?
I guess this counter. Oh, they do. No,
yes,
they do.
They do. The ropes.
Yep.
The rope.
They have the weights. So when you lift up, they counterbalance.
Okay, they are, but they're painted shut.
Yeah, they're not moving.
So you can't move them because they've been painted for so many years, over and over and over. Not by me. I've never painted them.
Paul says, so I see how Tim got in. Murph fell for the handyman. She actually made a video about it.
I did.
Remember? Right. Oh, I fixed the pool. We can just go.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
We could. Yeah, if we just picked all the little things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's what married couples do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see here. Tell you right, pilot. That happened to me once, Tim. My ex responded to an ad I placed for a handyman, and she married me too.
Aw.
David says, I talked with Sid from Mississippi today. She is really trying to get back to doing lives. Things just keep coming up. Yeah, they've been. Mike has just been crazy busy with his business in California. Of course, gardening. Mike's and he's avid on TikTok. He was killing it on TikTok. I
want to start doing more TikTok videos.
Well, Ethan from Signature Solar said, Tim, you really need to start looking just doing much more shorts, for Signature Solar and stuff, just the little solar shorts. And because they're all over the place. And I've watched 100 of them. But
Mike Birch had 22-year anniversary.
Well, congratulations.
Congrats.
But yes, Through Mississippi normally goes live right after us, and they haven't been live in months, right? I think we looked it up.
Need to hire Berta. She can lift the fridge with one hand and sweep under it with the other.
Yeah, we need a Berta for sure.
Who is Berta?
Robert says, OMG, I remember when I had a beautiful macaw, but drove my wife crazy. He got up screaming my name early in the morning. Had to get rid of him. I wonder where.
Oh, you have an African gray parrot.
Oh, wow.
Those are the smartest.
Oh, wow.
But I've heard that if you don't interact with them soon enough or they don't get enough attention, they can be kind of aggressive.
Oh, wow.
So, but they're definitely the smartest. African grays are on my short list.
Yes, Sid goes before us and MT goes after us. But Sid they haven't been live in like 2 months.
I
Two and a half men.
I would have to do a lot of educational birds.
Berta's the housekeeper on 2.5 Men.
Oh.
Yeah, she could. Grandma Carol's in there. Hey, Grandma Carol.
I can't believe there was a TV show reference that you didn't
I
remember.
I really didn't watch 2.5 Men too much. I was not. No, I was not. I don't know. I have seen it since, but I didn't. Berta from 2.5 Men, says David. There you go. I read that YouTube was paying for shorts that get a lot of views. I wondered why. I saw some shorts come from videos I watched for. Yeah, I had a short that got 7 million views, and I made a good little penny on that one.
Speaking of short videos, I saw one today, folks, that had me laughing, and I had to show Tim. So this person, I don't know if it's true, is saying that there is potential for the U.S. to play Great Britain in the World Cup on July 4th.
Yes, July 4th weekend. So, we
like the Revolution.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the Revolutionary War, the Redcoats, we're all in, and they're coming to our turf. He was like, it's like a bad breakup.
He says, just
where
like
they invite you back 10 years later.
Your ex-wife calls you over and says, hey, let's have a party. There'll be fireworks celebrating whenever I dumped your butt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paul, that's for you.
Carolyn Messer, our anniversary was Tuesday. Well, happy anniversary, Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Go USA.
Yeah.
That's right, Marcy.
You know, I haven't been watching the soccer much, but at all, really. But I might have to watch that one. That would be funny.
I just can't watch soccer.
I mean, do you realize how funny the commentary could be on July 4th for the British versus the Americans?
To me,
that could be the best commentary. They should have Snoop Dogg do it. Oh my God, he would be so good.
To me, watching soccer is like watching a no-hitter baseball game.
No, it doesn't matter what the topic is. A competition on that day commentated by Snoop Dogg would be amazing.
I agree.
That would be awesome.
Watching soccer would be like watching golf where no one ever hit it in the hole. Can you imagine a game of golf where no one ever made?
The soccer players are way hotter than golf players.
Okay, let's watch beach volleyball. Let's watch beach volleyball.
Exactly,
okay, all right. Let's watch beach volleyball now.
It's like beach volleyball, women's golf.
I heard YouTube was pushing shorts and would raise your algorithm. They've gone back and forth with it a little bit. We've again, I got one that's got 7 million views. It helps, but it's not like TikTok.
Are the kids going to Freedom Weekend? They are going to Arkansas with us. I don't know how much they're going to go up and like sit out all day with us, but they're going to be up
They
there.
do have a water slide and a bouncy house and stuff.
Yeah, they'll make an appearance.
We're talking about. We'll probably take my truck, and if I can take the e-bikes, then Hudson gets to ride the e-bikes.
Yeah, there we go.
And so he would like that,
Plus, I think maybe like David, he might be able to stop by David's or whatever and ride that thing that David likes.
Oh, he'll bring it. He'll probably bring it.
Yeah.
But also, baby, not that we'd let him do it without us being there, but we could go back to the lodge and ride the mountain bikes on the bike trails on the mountain. I
think they have horseback riding too, except none of y'all would want to
There's a stable.
But me. I'm the only one that, but the kids would be like, no, more horses.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's me. You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they have bike trails on the mountain. Now, would you be too scared for them to ride the bikes in the mountains?
Maybe.
Not
if they pedal. If you turn the e-bike off and they just have to pedal. That's not what you meant, is it? You meant motorized.
Yeah.
No.
Cindy says, I think Jeff said he was going to have a kids pool they could get in and a couple of the short pools. Yes, they're going to have a couple little kiddie pools, but they've got a water slide and a bouncy house also. So that's definitely fun for the kids. I watch baseball more than any other sport, but I will root for the St. Louis teams. But the St. Louis Cardinals are my baseball team. I did have a great uncle that played for the Chicago White Sox. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to go to see the Cardinals play frequently. Not frequent. semi-frequently.
It's a little
fun.
hot at baseball. I like to watch baseball games from those upper areas.
Boxes.
Only if I can afford it.
Yeah. I've never watched a baseball game from the box. So skybox.
No?
From the skybox? No, that's where the rich people hang out.
I'm not rich, but I hang out with other rich people.
There you go. Good evening, Meredith and Tim from Richard. How you doing, Richard Greenlaw? Appreciate you coming in. Pearly May, hello, Pearly. I'm pretty sure he was swimming. He said swimming pool for the bigger kids. Yes, one will be adult only, kind of like we had at the Our Freedom Weekend. There'll be no kids in the.
Jeff Killian's right. I don't have a line, and I'm out of all groceries. In fact, we drink milk. Gosh, what did I did the math. I bought 2 full gallons and 6 half gallons. So what is that? 5 gallons. And we drank all that milk in 5 days, 5 or 6 days. So we've been out of milk for like 2 or 3 days, and I haven't been able to go to the grocery, and I can't go now because we're doing this. And the kids are acting like they're dying because they need milk. So I don't have limes and I don't have milk.
Glenn, I'm not sure if we should have a rematch with Great Britain on the 4th. Well,
we won.
Yeah. Well, and if it's in soccer, what's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? Score be 0-0. I mean,
yeah, it's a sport America already doesn't care about. If we lose,
take your soccer. We got 50 states.
If we lose, we'd be like, we didn't care.
We got the world's greatest economy.
We
right?
didn't care about soccer.
We got
anyways.
New York.
And then if we win, we'll just rub it in their face. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, we got
Paul.
Yeah.
Where's Paul?
Paul will probably agree with us. So
Paul.
Speaking of Great Britain, we got some Jeremy Clarkson Farm to watch. The new season's out. We're about halfway through it.
I'm just gonna be sad when we finish it, though.
Baby, the season finale just aired. Can you believe it? We just started it.
No, I know, but I always hate it when we finish a good show.
I know it. They need more Jeremy Clarkson, more Clarkson.
We should be them.
We are the.
No, you're too serious, and you don't mess up enough. You have too much pride.
He kind of acts serious, but he's really just goofy and dumb, kind of like me.
Oh, Paul agrees with me. He's not gonna. He agrees with my smack talk.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Paul totally.
I know. I thought I was gonna egg Paul on. I thought we were gonna have a good sparring argument.
No. Paul is This may be the last season of Clarkson's Farm. I hope not. But they're making it so hard for farmers in Great Britain. Of course, you probably know all this with the taxing your trucks now, taxing family farms 20%. I mean, it's just the crazy. So hopefully they don't have this isn't the last season of Clarkson's Farm because we really enjoy it. It's fun.
Telluride Pilot, you're right. I'd rather drink, and Pearly May was talking about how many gallons they drink. I would rather drink milk than anything. And Tim used to make fun of me because I buy the expensive milk in the
organic.
I like to buy it in the cartons that are, what are those called?
Paper.
Like cardboard?
Milk cartons.
Yeah, milk cartons. I don't like to buy it in the plastic.
She doesn't buy a gallon. She buys the half gallon in the rectangle.
It's the more expensive one. And he's like, what are you doing? This is so expensive. This is stupid. And I'm like,
$8
No, but it's like fine wine, but it's just milk.
Speaking of fine,
it's like totally tastes different. It tastes totally different than the cheap milk. It's like buying caviar. It's the special milk, and it tastes so much better. And then once you have it, you can't go back.
But the big thing is that I can, whenever there's milk in the house, I can go around and I can find 10 solo cups with about this much milk in each one with Oreos in the bottom of them.
Oh,
when there's Oreos here.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jeremy Clarkson's in the hospital right now fighting cancer.
Oh, no.
We have not been keeping up with him as a star.
No, I didn't know that. Because they film those, off season, a year ahead of time. So, yeah, he was in the hospital at the beginning of this one. Remember? That's how this one started off, but it wasn't cancer.
Or if it was, he didn't tell people.
That is true.
He's been hiding the battle since the first series, and now he said if there's no next series, it's been that's so sad.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's he's a funny dude. Those of us dirty traitors, as Paul calls us, that defend our country really concern Paul the most. Paul loves us. He is a brother in arms. With
AC Kelly said, "Buy me a certified cow." I have a cow, and I've actually milked my cow. Well, my cow had a baby, and she had milk, and we could milk her, and she let us. She was fine with it, but no, I don't want to milk cow. You have to do it the same time every day, and I'm not committed to that. They'll get mastitis if you don't do it. It is a very committed job milking. I'd rather pay someone else to milk.
Well, you seen the show Meet the Fockers? We could just milk the cat, Flowers.
Yeah, no, gross.
And Flowers is not a girl either.
And we did milk Mooney. We milked Mooney, and it comes out hot, you know.
Yeah.
And so Will and I sipped it, and we were like, "What is this?"
Let's see here. 10-minute warning. Thank you there, Brian. Appreciate that.
I do have to go get Willa.
Oh, did she call?
No, but at 8, I have to go.
Oh, okay.
I have to go get her.
All right. So, yeah, MT Homestead is live next. Actually, let's go ahead and we're going to end this one a little bit. She has to go get Willa, and I'm going to eat some dinner because I had a pre-dinner, and it didn't help. So
Tim can milk the cow. One day he might could, but right now, gross, quit doing that. But right now he's building his house, so he's not here 3 or 4 days a week.
Yes,
so.
yes. And guys, I left Monday morning, spent Monday night, Tuesday night, come over here Wednesdays, then spent Thursday and Friday over there. Since we've been married, it has changed.
What? Why?
I miss you so much.
Oh, I miss you.
I miss her so much.
I've been working so hard at this new job that I'm so tired. I do miss you.
I miss you so much.
I do miss you. But one way to also is that, like, you've been incapacitated, so I've had to do the chores, which wears me out even more. Or help Hudson. Hudson's been pulling the weight.
Now he stepped up. Yeah, when they went and got feed the other day, he unloaded everything but the dog food. But
and I had to load it at the store.
Oh, you didn't get help?
I had to load it, like get it loaded, like smile and ask. And
did you put it on the cart?
I did. I actually put it all in the cart.
And then someone unloaded it for you.
And I wheeled it up there. But yes, they put it in my car.
They're very, very nice. I mean, guys, this is one of the great things about living in the Mid-South. We had a huge cart at Tractor Supply one day. A man and his family get out of their pickup truck, walking into Tractor Supply, and he asked if we wanted them to help us load.
So people, I will tell you, babe, when I'm there, people in the parking lot, men ask me.
Well, yeah, I would ask you.
Men ask me all the time if I need help loading the car. I was surprised they asked you if you needed help loading.
I mean.
But that might be because they thought you looked old. And your knee was broken.
No, I don't think my knee was hurting then. But just really nice people. And the great news is we're getting a Tractor Supply about 5 minutes away, 5 miles away. Yeah. So much better. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Willow.
All right, guys. Love every single one of you. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, MT Homestead is live next, I believe. Moderators can put some links in. I have a video coming out tomorrow, some of the last couple steps.
Tim is old. This has been a hard night for you. It
has. She's been hitting my knee, and
well, you wore gray, which is emphasizing the gray.
Doesn't my ring match my shirt just nicely?
Match your beard.
It matches my beard. Yeah.
Gray is your favorite color, though.
It is one of my favorites. So, all right, guys, love every single one of you. Hopefully, you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always
100% free.
Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments because it's funny.
Love every single one. Until next time, hope everyone is blessed, and
go RidgeLife.
Woo!
Yeah, people are still giving you grief.
Shh, with the grief. Hot mic.